So, what if you could build a massive, profitable fitness empire on YouTube, but without ever, not once, showing your face? Well, today we're tearing down the exact blueprint. We're going to dive into how you can use AI tools and stock footage to create a legit digital brand, all from the comfort of your own desk. And this, right here, is the big promise. The health and fitness world on YouTube has some of the absolute highest payouts for creators. We're talking about high CPMs. That's just fancy talk for what advertisers will pay you for every 1,000 views. But here's the real secret, the part nobody tells you. You don't actually need a six-pack or be a super athlete to cash in. So, what is the big secret? Why is this niche such a goldmine? I promise you, it's got nothing to do with a flood of people making New Year's resolutions. It's an evergreen topic, meaning it's always in demand, and advertisers are practically fighting each other to get in front of this audience. Yeah, think about it. While so many creators are out there fighting for pennies in saturated niches, these faceless fitness channels are just quietly raking it in. Why? Because they're magnets for premium advertisers. Brands are desperate to get their products in front of health-conscious people, and that desperation is exactly what drives up your ad rates. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. This completely changes your job description. You're not the athlete. You're not the fitness model. You become the content curator. Your whole job is to find and package up really good science-backed information and tell a great story with it. That's what builds authority. And believe me, that is what the YouTube algorithm absolutely loves to see. And speaking of results, take a look at this number. This is a real screenshot of monthly earnings from a pretty small, totally faceless channel. I mean, that's more than a lot of people make in their corporate jobs. And here's the kicker. That's just from YouTube ads. The real money, as you're about to see, is hiding somewhere else entirely. And this, for me, is the best part because it solves the #1 problem so many people have, right? That feeling of being too shy or just not wanting to be on camera. This faceless approach totally removes all that pressure. It lets you focus 100% on making amazing content, not on trying to become a famous personality. Okay, but here's a reality check. You can't just throw up a generic fitness channel and expect the cash to roll in. No way. The real strategy, the secret sauce, is finding your own little gold mine, a specific low competition corner in this huge market. And this chart just lays it out perfectly. On the left, you've got the crowded spaces. Everyone and their brother has a bodybuilding channel. But on the right, that's where the magic happens. Targeted, untapped audiences that the big guys are totally ignoring. That's where a new channel can absolutely explode. Just to get your brain going, here are a few ideas. You could maybe even screenshot this. See how each one solves a very specific problem for a very specific group of people? That laser focus is what makes a small channel so incredibly valuable, not just to your viewers, but to advertisers too. All right, now for the fun part, the how. We're about to break down the entire process of making these videos into a super simple 3-step system that, honestly, anyone can follow. So many beginners fail because their videos are just too slow. They feel like a slideshow. If you want to win, you need something new on the screen, a new clip, a little text, some kind of effect every 2 to 3 seconds. It keeps the viewer's brain from getting bored and clicking away. So here's the workflow, plain and simple. First, you harvest video ideas that are already proven to work. The key is to model success, not just copy it. Second, you go find awesome cinematic 4K stock videos to tell your story visually. And third, you bring it all to life with a high-quality, human-sounding AI voiceover. But first, you have to get this one thing into your head. It's a fundamental rule of modern YouTube. Now, that third step is absolutely crucial. I call it the channel credibility factor. If your voiceover sounds like a robot from the 90s, people are gone in an instant, and the algorithm might even see your stuff as low effort. But a voice that sounds real paired with those great visuals, that sends a massive signal to YouTube that your channel has authority and is worth promoting. But listen, Adsense is just the warm-up act. The real secret that the biggest channels use to make serious, life-changing money, well, I call it the $1 million backdoor. And this chart says it all, doesn't it? The top channels are often making 10 times more money from things like affiliate marketing and brand sponsorships than they are from basic YouTube ads. This right here is how you scale from a hobby to a full-blown business. And you pull this off with super simple tactics. You can use a pinned comment strategy, which puts your affiliate link right at the top of the comments where everyone sees it. Or you just add a direct call to action, a CTA, in your voiceover, telling people exactly what to click and why. This turns every single video into a little digital salesperson that works for you 24/7. Now, let's bust a huge myth. You do not need millions of views to start landing sponsors. Just think about it from the brand's point of view. If you sell, say, a very specific type of workout gear, you'd much rather pay a small channel with a super targeted, engaged audience than some massive channel where most of the viewers don't care. So here's the game plan. You build a professional-looking channel, you stick to that specific niche we talked about, you create a simple one-page media kit that shows brands who your audience is, and then you just start reaching out. Seriously, your targeted audience is the most valuable thing you have. Okay, so we've covered the why, the what, and the how. Now let's put it all together. Let's talk about a simple launch plan to take you from nothing to a fully running digital business. This is the part where you stop just watching and you actually do something. Seriously, right now, pull out your phone, open your notes app, and write down 3 fitness-related problems that you personally have figured out or solved. Got it? Boom. That's your first 3 video ideas right there. Done. Look, the tools are all there. The audience is waiting for you, and now you have the complete blueprint. The only thing missing from this equation is you starting. So the question is simple. Are you ready to